Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. After back-to-back amazing football seasons, we could be in store for an even better one this year. Excitement at an all-time high. We are pleased to be joined by senior wide receiver Josh Ali. Thanks for being with us, Josh.
Thank you for having me.
Like I mentioned, this team could be really something special after two really special teams we've just watched.
Yes, definitely. We have the potential to, I feel like we have the potential to be better than, 2 years ago, due to the fact that, we have a lot of guys that's experienced right now, a lot of younger guys that's been playing for a while. So, I'm in charge of my receiver groups now. So, I'm really keeping them focused and, just keeping their head in the game.
I would think you guys have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. And I know that, with Lynn at quarterback, it was hard to get the ball distributed to everyone last year. But how excited are you to be back on the field with a quarterback with an arm?
I'm very excited. I've been actually during this time right now, I've been throwing with Terry a lot. I've been working out with him a lot, working on his knee and stuff like that. And, we've just been talking about the season and how excited we are. And, we've just been doing great. Throws are looking really good right now. He's making a big jump, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do.
So what have you guys been doing kind of on your own during this time? It's been a crazy 2 months not being together, and then everything kind of keeps getting postponed. What have you guys been doing to stay in shape?
We trying to find, because we're not supposed to be on field, so we just try to find somewhere that nobody will bother us, and we just get the work in that we could in the little time that we have. I have a gym in my apartment, so I just came from there a little while ago. I work out in there in the mornings and stuff like that. But we're just trying to find different ways just to get the work in, even though it's just time going on right now, and the police are out, just getting everybody off the field. So we just try to get it in as fast as we can.
Do you guys have any concerns about playing in the fall?
Yes, one of them that we were talking about the other day was the fans. It was a rumor, I guess, that we're not going to have any fans. But fans BBN is a big part of our energy, and that's just one of the problems that I have. Other than that, I'm focused. I believe the team focused, and I think we're ready.
So if there is no fans, it really stinks, because to be at Kroger Field is awesome. But then again, when you go on the road, you won't have a real intimidating atmosphere to play in either.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Very true. Especially our second game, Florida game. The Swamp is a crazy stadium, and I think that'll actually help us, but it'll also hurt us because we also have a lot of fans that come to the road games and give us that support. And just to hear that, just this one side of the stadium just go crazy when we make big plays, it's a big difference in how we play. So, I feel like it's going to be a problem, but hopefully we can get over it and play football.
I know, because I can tell you that, and you've probably heard it from a million people too, everyone wants college football to be back.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's going to make everyone so happy if that happens. And you said you've been working out with Terry. How does he look? How does he feel?
Oh, he's looking great. He's his knee is getting much better. One thing I try to tell him is don't think about hurting your knee again, because that's when it'll probably hurt again. So just if the doctors are saying it's good, and if you feel good, just work on it and do your best on it. But other than that, we've been trying to. What we've really been working on is getting his arm stronger, really, and just his drop steps, just the fundamentals to get everything situated first, and then after all the fundamentals and everything are perfect, then we'll go into just more in depth of just how we're going to do things this year.
That's just the first part of my talk with Josh. Coming up after the break, he'll talk about which players to keep an eye on next season and communicating with his coaches over Zoom. Don't go away.